Hey, what is up, Facebook and YouTube family? This is your girl Stephanie, aka Edini Hastu Sapapa. Currently here doing some readings. I think I'm gonna jump back into some element reads. So this is last minute decision, excuse me, to use some different cards. Okay. I'm getting the energy on the ones I've been using. It's stale. Not that it's stale, but it's just time for some new cards. Let me see. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll use these. Interesting. We're gonna shift these. Put these, the ones that I had out in this box. This was unexpected. I was just gonna use the cards that I've been using, had out. But it's time for some new energy. I feel so. Okay. Gonna keep the Mudra cards where they are. Okay, this goes in here. Bear with me, famo. I'm gonna leave those on top because there's another set of cards in here that I may want to. Okay, let me go ahead and pull them out. Okay. May actually use it today too. All right. So I do have some frankincense, some myrrh, and some 7 African powers energy going on here. Let's go ahead and... All right. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Let's clear out. Got a lot of different cards out here. Got a couple more to cleanse. My bad, family. My bad. So I think I'm going to make this just a general read for the collective. And then I'll follow up with element reads. Because I don't want one particular element to have this long delay before their read. All right, so I think we are ready to get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. We're going to start with this deck that I wasn't going to use or pull out. We're going to get the main character energy. We're going to get a supporting main character energy, perhaps. All right, what is the collective? General collective need to know for their highest good at this time. Please bring clear and accurate messages. Divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. Please bring us some universal solutions. I like universal messages, ones that, can help no matter what race, age, size, whatever. universal messages. Oh man. Usually I'm like halfway done with the read by this point. Didn't really have to shuffle all the cards, but I just want to, since they fresh out the, not really fresh out the box, but they were in the box. I was gonna say you can probably fast forward to the read, but I'm damn near done now, so ain't no really fast forward. I should have said that at the beginning of the video, huh? All right, bet. What does the collective need to know for their highest good at this time? Give us some main character energy. Let's move some stuff out the way. Y'all don't need to see what that is. Let's get some main character energy. What's the main character energy? One more. Okay, so it looks as though we are weaving together our own crown. We're weaving together the life that we want. Very powerful and connected to our intuition, developing our spiritual gifts. Very balanced within our chakras as well. Looks like the collective has been doing their work. Been perfecting their skills, perfecting their psychic abilities that they may have been downloaded with. Let's get the main character energy. Because it looks as though, Two of Swords. Maybe you've been refusing to see your power. Other people around you have been refusing to see your power, but, you're coming out of that energy. Not only are you embracing it, but you're learning, you've harnessed. There we go, you can see a little bit better. You have harnessed your powers, and now you're ready to put them into action. Seeing what you can do, what you can create with, these new abilities. To see, maybe you're now, a new psychic ability that you're developing are, having more decisions. Look, well deserved reward. You've earned this. Look at that control. Like I said, you've been able to control and harness your psychic abilities. You no longer allow yourself to be afraid of them. No longer allow what people may think of you and what your new beliefs are to interfere anymore. Just got the dedicated effort, which is the Eight of Pentacles, representing work, for perfecting your skill. Your dedicated effort. You've been putting in dedicated effort. That's the reason why you are receiving this well-deserved reward of perhaps clairvoyance. The Empress card just came out. You've been really nurturing. You've been using your gifts for good to nurture, people around you. Exactly. We have the Five of Swords, which is mental conflict. It has win or lose. It's a choice. And you decided to be in the energy of winning, of taking actions, taking your power back, taking power into your own hands. And like I said, that's the reason why you're receiving this well-deserved reward, because against all odds, you wasn't afraid to really look into the mirror, and that's why you're blossoming here with the Judgment card. You're blossoming. Your gifts are blossoming. Look, you've broken the chains. I wish you could see these cards. Is that helping? A little bit. You've broken the chains, and look at this heel on the bottom of the deck. Your dedicated effort It has brought healing unto you, and it will help you to be able to help other people to break the chains that have been binding them. We got like 3 8s on the table because the heal card is 17, which um, comes down to an 8. We have 2 9s. Okay, the next, look at that. Dreams coming true. The 9 of Cups. Your dreams are now coming true because you've embraced abundance. Like the card here says, win or lose. Are you choosing abundance, or are you choosing to be in a lack mindset? And you know, have faced that, and you've chosen to release. The release card just came out here to release all the baggage um, that was on you. Probably to release the people who were trying to control you at one point. We have awaiting results. Yeah, so that's the 7 of Pentacles. So people, that's like investing. Like people have, invested their time in trying to control you, trying to make you be in this energy of the 2 of Swords, of not being able to see, your power and what you are able and capable to weave in your life if you just didn't have all the distractions and um, naysayers around you. But you overcome that. You said, I'm not going to be in a victim mentality anymore. And you tapped into your empress energy. Look at that. The nurture card is the empress energy, and the card that came out to clarify that is the 6 of Cups. You're healing that inner child. So you could probably have family members, people close to you, people that you considered family, maybe a lover, so that talk down on you every chance they got. They made it their mission to keep their foot on your neck. To keep your mind and um, always focused on, like, clarifying the 5 of Swords is the darkest fears. They wanted you to stay focused on your darkest fears with the 9 of Swords, but you said no. I'm releasing that, and I'm tapping into the my birthright. Okay, I am love. The 6 of Cups card here has simply love. You know, you know that you have tapped into the energy of Source, and that Source is love, and that you come from love. Look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. It says strengthening bonds. So this healing energy, this blossoming energy of you not, having so many distractions and obstacles and blocks put in your way of thinking about your darkest fears all the time, being a pessimistic energy. Maybe you have a mother, father, someone close to you that was always pessimistic. You would tell them your dreams and your goals, and they would always say, well, what if this happened? Or what if that happened? Instead of saying, baby, you can do it, and encouraging you. Um, And so you are blossoming because you have strengthened the bonds within your higher self, learning to control your energies, to take back, the power over your mind. We just have here the 2 of Pentacles come out to find that balance, okay? Understanding you strengthening the bonds with your psychic abilities and your intuition, and you're able to see that they did that because seeing the bigger picture. They did that because they were in some way you just saw that they were projecting their lack of belief in themselves onto you. And so with you coming to that understanding, you found balance, and you were able to heal your heart chakra. And that's the reason why your dreams are coming true, because the heart chakra came out to clarify the 9 of Cups. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. And so that also was able, made you capable of, healing the bonds between you and those people that talk bad on you. It's like you came into the energy of being able to forgive them, for they know not what they do. like truly understanding that line of, forgive them for they know not. The bottom of the deck is confront. You know, you were able to confront your shadow self and see that, that was just a thought form of oppression from you absorbing their oppression, they're absorbing their projections onto you, and you came to the understanding. It was unveiled to you with the moon card, as this is the moon card, which means hidden secrets unveiled. You were able to unveil the secret, the secret blockage, and to release yourself from this darkness and to clearer perception, clearer mind, clear skies, and understanding, like I said, finding that balance, you know, just getting a deeper understanding of, are these the same cards? I'm actually about to mix these two decks. We're going to mix these. Ooh, I like it. I like the energy. I think my ancestors like, yeah, that's a good idea. All right. We're going to shuffle this one more time. I just cut to cleansing water. It says purification activates vibrant life force. Exactly. You're able to purify those dark thoughts and energies with this Five of Swords here of the darkest fears. You're able to, like I said, face your shadow self to really see if these darkest fears are really your fears or are they someone else's. And you realize that they weren't, and you release them, and you are going to receive a well-deserved reward because of it. You know, a honoring your true feelings is exactly the energy you tapped into, of honoring your true feelings. You remember, like I said, you found out that, or coming into the realization that the feelings that you've been feeling have actually been someone else's, and you're no longer allowing people to project onto you. Okay, we have a card that fell. I don't see it. Where did it go? It's hiding. Um, Look, the next card out after honoring your true feelings is embracing enthusiasm. It says shout to the heavens with happiness. And that's what you're able to do now that you are honoring your true feelings. I'm going to pause this and find that card. Oh my goodness, that card was hard to find. um, but it's moving on, new location. Maybe it's going to be, maybe it's about time for you to move. We have this person on a boat. This is giving me Six of Swords vibes, moving on to calmer waters. But before that card, we have the silent solitude card. It says, in silence, peace prevails. So maybe that's what you're moving into. You're moving into, how the imbalance, when things start getting crazy, how to go into solitude to find your peace. Um, but spirit, I'm also feeling like in this new energy of you honoring your true feelings, um, that your energy is very open. You're probably more of an empath than ever at this time. And so you may need to maybe really excited. It said embracing enthusiasm. You are excited, ready to shout to the heavens. But I feel like Spirit is saying just kind of go into solitude right now. Don't really share too much about what you're going through, this transformation, this increase in your power, your psychic powers, or maybe downloads and visions you may be receiving. Um, right now. Like I said, you've harnessed your skills, but you have some new ones that are coming in spirit. You know, I feel like it's saying don't indulge too much information about what you're going through and experiencing right now. Because this is just a sensitive time for you in spirit, and you just need to just be at one in that energy. So I'm seeing a new location, and then parenting and children uh, coming out, along with family harmony, and then be honest with yourself. So again, with the new location, like I said, you're going into solitude. Maybe you need to separate yourself from family at this time. Um, if you're around your parents, maybe you need to just, kind of separate your energy. Just being in solitude. Maybe I do see make music, and then financial flow after that. So you may be wanting to switch your career as well into something that involves music. And I feel like that may be successful for you. In the past, maybe your family and friends didn't really support you in your singing or whatever. And that's probably why you need to just kind of keep that under wraps as much as possible and be making music, write down, start writing poems, because you can always turn poems into a song or whatever. And so the final card after financial flow, we have crossing bridges. And so that's what I was saying about, switching career. You might be crossing the bridge into another career field of singing and creativity. And then so the bottom of the deck is letting go. And as I look, I'm seeing the next card under this card is feeling safe. Spirit wants you to feel safe in letting go of, perhaps, like I said, an old career, um, and maybe even family and friends. Don't don't be okay. Know that you're safe in letting go. That you're protected. Your family and friends, your possessions, everything is protected. Take that leap of faith. You know, when you jump, guess who's gonna catch you? The universe. So we have Nest here. It says, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And so, like I said, you're building up your spiritual family in the 5D. And I do feel like, you know, you're going to not only receive, your spiritual family, because I just see family harmony here with it here. You may find a group of friends that do music, new friends that, create music. That may be a part of your new soul family that's coming in. One that is going to be loving, and that is going to support you. You're going to feel safe with sharing your energy and your emotions with these people. You'll be ready to embrace enthusiasm and shout to the heavens in happiness. And the reason that this soul family is coming is because you've done the work. You've honored your true feelings. And so now you're vibing high in the energy of abundance and, the law of attraction. You're going to, you're increasing your magnetic abilities. We're always magnetic, is what you're coming to realize as well. We're always magnetic. So it's very important to be in the energy of like this sunrise that just came out. This sunrise, this excited enthusiasm about creative new ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Like you're very excited about these new friends and this emotionally secure and loving family that's important to you. It's a well-deserved reward. You're going to be receiving that. And so that is the energy that you're embodying, and that is going to attract to you the like. Okay. So we have the Vine here. It says seek out information that will help you. This is coming out underneath the control energy, which I feel is the Chariot card. Perhaps I think that's or the Strength card. This is a different deck, so Um, the book did fall on. Here we go. I'll turn right to it. Let's see what this is. It's the strength card. Kind of figured. So Spirit wants you to build your strength and patience. Okay, know that you're blossoming in these strengthening bonds with this new energy, this new soul family is coming in. You're weaving together, you know, with your psychic abilities, increasing your vibration. You're going to begin to start attracting, that soul family, and abundance is just going to come in. With the Empress card here being clarified with the Six of Cups, an abundance of love, simply love. And below that is the dreams coming true in heart chakra. And it says here an emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. So that could be one of your dreams. And as you're healing and nurturing and just being love, healing that heart chakra, you are attracting that to you. So it says seek out more information that will help you. Um, And looking, but even below that, it says bird perch. And so it's waiting for news, package, and letters. So again, go into solitude. And I feel like as you go into solitude and just be patient here, you're going to get the answers and the healing that you need. And so here we have the egg. It says success assured with good plans and hard work. So, like I said, get into that healing energy and finding balance. We have teardrops in this, the teardrops card says great personal sorrow, but it's in a position as the heal card, um, which is the 17. What's that's a heal? That's a star card, I believe. In the same position of the star card and find balance. So you're healing this great personal sorrow, and you're finding balance, right? And like I said, that soul family is coming in. So it says feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Um, and below that we have apple. Temptation will test you. So this person that you know is that's undependable and insecure or insincere. They're gonna test you. We have scissors here. Disappointment in some affair. Damn, and dagger. It says fear, worries, tense situations. So there's definitely, like I said, someone you know is undependable and insincere, and I feel like it may be perhaps someone close to you, a family, friend. That's perhaps why we have the bottom of the deck. Letting go, and then feeling safe beneath that. Spirit said, let go of, just don't even worry about that energy. They're gonna take care of it, and that's possibly why we have this new location here. And be honest with yourself. You may need to be honest with yourself with the fact that you may need to separate yourself and move away from, the dark energy that may surround some where you are. Maybe your family, your friends. There's definitely some dark energy surrounding you, and that's possibly why you need to go into solitude. Then we have Peacock here. It says, beware of great pride. Okay, so again, don't start bragging um, or feeling like you're better than other people, um, and trying to tell other people about their lives. And we have the forest here, muddled, unclear thinking. Or I really do feel like this great pride energy may belong to the people that are undependable and insincere. You know, they have a lot of pride within them, and they want to see if you're truly healed, want to see if you are truly, you know, um, that person that is embracing love. Wanted to see if you have really truly healed those childhood traumas, and if if you're not healed by those childhood traumas, then they will be able to trigger you and make you come out of this character. So Spirit said, just release, keep just focus on um, your spiritual work. Here, the main character energy was this Two of Swords. Maybe you've been refusing to see, these close people and friends and family for who they really are. Maybe you've been refusing to see that. But, Spirit wants you to open your eyes to to it, to confront it if need be. I do feel like there possibly will be um, a confrontation that happens, um, which will, which may awaken, that victim mentality from a childhood trauma. It may come up, but Spirit says, find the balance. Use the tools that you've been cultivating in this time to find balance and to heal. Just rest in the fact that you have this egg here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So as you're in this solitude, make sure and nurturing this um, enthusiasm that you're feeling and honoring your true feelings and calling back your power. Make sure you're planning and hard at work and your music or whatever creative abilities that you are having right now. Kind of really focus on that and build that energy, because again, you have a lot of great creative ideas and new adventures and a fresh start here. And usually, negative energies want to come in right when you're at that precipice of, going to the next level, of being initiated into the next level, and leveling up. This hater energy is to be expected, you know, but confront it head on. You have the strength here. You have the strength to face whatever, BS that may come your way. Because this Crossing Bridges card says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, so it's time for you to connect to your creativity, perhaps when something that has to do with music. It's time for you to connect and heal your financial situation. Look, the ant card just came out. It says work, achievement, and success. So you're definitely going to be successful. I mean, because I feel like you've already been, like I said, you've been putting in the work, so you know what tools you need to be able to achieve the success that you want. You know the tools, the work that you need to do to be able to attract to you the emotionally secure and loving family that you want. So I do definitely feel there's healing. So remember all the things that you've learned on this journey, because your ships are coming in. We have here boat. It says money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So you're getting money or property through a windfall of, this well-deserved reward, because you are releasing the mental conflict that these people are trying to impose on you. They're trying to impose on you the disappointment in their life. They're trying to impose on you their fears, their worries, intense situation. They're trying to impose on you and tempt you. Temptation will test you. And so don't take on these people's problems. They're probably want to come to you and have you they want to confide in you. But Spirit wants you to, you know, create healthy boundaries, you know, and really think about, okay, what is this person coming to me for? Is the trouble that they're in due to a lack of the wrong decision that they made because they wanted to get things the easy way? Or they trying to find a shortcut, or and is this person trying to, they're talking to me because they want me to utilize my gifts to get them out of a situation that they could have avoided themselves. Be honest with yourself about um this family member or parent or child, whatever. Be honest with yourself about, what they're going through, because you may be a people pleaser. And sometimes growth for a people pleaser is to let people fail. You know, it's not your job to save people. All you can do is plant the seed and let them know what work they're supposed to do, but they have to do the work themselves. You plant, someone else water, maybe you plant and you water, but only God can make it grow. So all you can do is just give all what you need to do is just give them the guidance and steps and that would possibly lead them to begin on where they need to go to do the work to heal, and leave it to them, because it's just like with the church. You'll get a lot of pastors say, well, people come and they can't pay this, that, and the third, and we give them the money to do it, and then next thing you know, next month they're back asking. They keep asking because they're not doing the work to heal, because we're consistently enabling them, doing the work for them or just giving it to them, and they're not earning it. And it may be hard as hell for you to say no to this person, but I feel like you may need to say no and really try to look deeper into the situation as to what this person is really doing. Like, I see the observe card here, clarity of belief, helpless and hope, helpless and hopeless. Maybe this person is coming to you acting like they're helpless and hopeless. But we have the Ace of Swords here, clarity of belief. You need to get clear about what it is that this person is doing. You know, tell this person to just be open to flow. Tell them to embrace the energy of joy and happiness. Yes, we see that there's issues around you. Yeah, that may be the only thing you can see, but you got to believe in a higher power, and you need to just have faith and have faith. And that's all you can do for that person. Tell them what they need to do, how to cleanse, maybe get some sage. But after that, you gotta walk away and take your hands off of it. Don't allow this person to trap you into their mess. You know. So that's what I have for this reading. It's been long enough. Too long, if you ask me. I think I'm gonna follow this reading up with another one, and let's see what energy comes out with that. All right, I'm gonna definitely try to keep the next reading shorter than this. But anyway, I hope they helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.